lost myself trying to stay strong. Carried the weight for far too long. Now I'm learning how to breathe again, finding the start where I saw the end. Every fall became a lesson, every tear a new direction. Rebuilding who I am with my trembling hands, not the same as yesterday, stronger in a different way. Rebuilding who I am, I'll rise again. The wounds remind me that I live. The scars are proof of what I give. Hope is blooming in the cracks I hide. Someday the bloom will open wide. I won't rush what I reclaim. Healing is a gentle flame. Rebuilding who I am with my trembling hands, not the same as yesterday, stronger in a different way. Rebuilding who I am, I'll rise again. This heart will find its shape, no matter what it takes. Rebuilding who I am, new beginning flows from every pain that I expose. Rebuilding who I am, I'll rise again, becoming me, all over again. Broken glass, catching light. Pieces of me scattered on the floor. Things I lost I can't restore. Yet I gather them with gentle hands, turning pain into a second chance. Every crack reveals the glow of a heart that still can grow. From shatter to shining, I'm glowing from within. Through the hurt I've been surviving, learning how to live again. From shatter to shining, watch me rise. whispers of the night as I cry, still burning deep inside. Every step I took was breaking me apart. Every memory felt like needles in my heart. The world kept turning while I stayed in place, fighting the shadows I didn't want to face. You may see me falling down in pain, yet I'm learning how to rise again. There's a fire beneath the scars, lighting up the places torn apart. I will stand, I will fight, bring the darkness into light. I'm alive, still alive. There's a fire beneath the scars tonight. There were days I thought the sun forgot my name, drowning in silence, holding all the blame. I stitched my wounds with pieces of belief. Every broken dream now sets me free. You may see me shaking in the rain, still I'm learning how to rise again. There's a fire beneath the scars, lighting up the places torn apart. I will stand, I will fight, bring the darkness into light. I'm alive, still alive. There's a fire beneath the scars tonight. Fall down 7 times, get up 8. Every loss rebuilds my faith. No more tears to steal my flame. I'll rise stronger from the pain. There's a fire beneath the scars, lighting up the places torn apart. I will stand, I will fight, bring the darkness into light. I'm alive, still alive. There's a fire beneath the scars tonight. Still burning, still rising. Fire beneath the scars. Pain grows wings you cannot see. I felt the weight of every goodbye, trying not to drown in what I hide. Love that vanished, left an empty night, yet something inside still wants to fight. Every tear that kissed the ground lifts me up when I fall down. Tears fear becomes flight. Lost in shadows, reaching for the light. I walk through nights that never seem to end, silent battles with no one to defend. Every heartbeat felt like fading slow, searching for strength I didn't know. Tears fall, but the soul remains, still learning to break these chains. Rising from the darkness, stronger than before, picking up the pieces right off the floor. Hope is calling, lifting me higher. From the ashes, I'm a burning fire. I once drowned in all the fears I kept, dreams undone by promises I wept. Now I'm fighting for the life I crave. No more hiding from the storm I face. Wounds heal with every dawn. The broken part of me is gone. Rising from the darkness, stronger than before, picking up the pieces right off the floor. Hope is calling, lifting me higher. From the ashes, I'm a burning fire. Every fall just taught me how to stand taller than I am now. Rising from the darkness, I'm ready to restore a heart that once was shattered. It's been even more. Hope is calling, lifting me higher. From the ashes, I'm a burning fire. The night is over, the night takes over. Don't fade away. I've been running from the fear inside, trying not to lose what's left of pride. Every whisper says I'm not enough. Every moment feels too tough. Broken mirror show a face unknown, searching for a place to call my own. Every scar reminds me I survived, even when the dream almost died. A spark remains in the deepest night, pulling me back into the fight. With the last breath of hope, I rise from the cold. Won't surrender to the dark. I'll reunite this heart. With the last breath of hope, I'm holding on. Every tear becomes a reason to stay. Every fall leads me on my way. With the last breath of hope, I rise once more. The fire in my soul is stronger than before. With the last breath of I'm holding on. I'm still breathing, still believing. The thunder left its echo in my bones. The rain erased the footsteps of our home. I walk the ruins of a life once sweet, trying to find where hope and sorrow meet. Every ending whispers something new. Every shadow hides a light breaking through. After the storm, I choose to live, even with nothing left to give. My heart eyes, open life again. Pieces still belong to me. I've seen reflections crack in every mirror, losing myself and watching me disappear. I held my breath through days I couldn't feel, wondering if time would ever heal. Though I shatter, I'm not gone. Every crack makes me strong. Broken isn't the end. I will rise again. There's beauty in the scars I carry, proof that I survived the heavy. Broken isn't the end. I'm healing still. I gather pieces that once felt useless, building a heart that beats relentless. Pain shaped the courage in my hands, turning collapse into a chance. Every tear I let go free makes room for who I'm meant to be. Broken isn't the end. I will rise again. There's beauty in the scars I carry, proof that I survived the heavy. Broken isn't the end. I'm healing still. I'm learning how to live with all the flaws. 'Cause even broken wings can still take off. Broken isn't the end. I rise again. Every scar a story told, every heartbeat strong and bold. Broken isn't the end. I'm healing still. I keep growing through the cracks. There's an empty chair that still feels warm. Your laughter echoes through every room I've worn. Time keeps moving, but I stay right here, waiting for silence to disappear. Every memory pulls me close to the love that I miss most. Traces you left behind live inside my mind. Every heartbeat calls your name. Nothing ever feels the same. is learning life can still continue. Traces you left behind live inside my mind. Every heartbeat calls your name. Nothing ever feels the same. Traces you left behind. Stay with me. Keeps you alive. Every sunrise I survive. Traces you left behind. Stay with me. You never truly left. Still breathing through the pain. I've fallen lower than I thought I could, trying to rise like I always should. Life knocked me down without a sound, left me fighting from the ground. Every moment lost inside the rain. I whisper softly, I'll try again. Until I stand again, I'll crawl through every ache. I'll hold on to the strength I make. Until I stand again, I'll keep believing in the heart that refuses to give in. Until I stand again. I've carried fear like a heavy stone. Felt too weak to walk this road alone. Yet in the silence I found my fire, burning steady through the mire. Even broken wings can heal someday. Even quiet hearts still find their way. Until I stand again, I'll crawl through every ache. I'll hold on to the strength I make. Until I stand again, I'll keep believing in the heart that refuses to give in. Until I stand again. Let time rebuild me slow. I'll rise before I know. Until I stand again, I won't fade away. This soul was never meant to break. Until I stand again, I'll keep believing in the story that waits to begin. until I stay.